Well, final score here at Dean Court: Bournemouth 2, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Wednesday 1-0 up, 2-1 down, 2-2. We've had a man sent off, had a late penalty. Just exhausting watching it, but I wonder what it was like from the dugout. Stuart Gray, the Wednesday manager, joins me now. Well, just describe the last 90 plus 5 minutes that you've seen there, Stuart, for us.
Well, credit to my players to go 2-1 down to an absolute worldie with free kick, and I think then Lavs has had a great chance to make it 2-2. Our heads could have dropped, but hey, my players never do. They keep going until the final whistle, and it'd been disappointing if we didn't get anything out of the game. We lost Westwood in the warm-up with a calf problem. It looks like we've lost Zayeta with a fractured cheekbone. I was a bit concerned that Isgrove was maybe going to get sent off, so we were down to the bare bones in the end. But credit to my players for the way they've come back there and like I say, I've been disappointed if we didn't get anything out of the result.
Let's sort of walk through the game almost chronologically, really. That early injury to Sam Hutchinson meant that you had to bring on a player, but you didn't go defensive. You brought on Jacques Magome. He had a right impact from the start, didn't he, when he came on?
Yeah, we just felt that hey, this is a fantastic pitch. We just felt if we can get between the lines and we can drown Jack with the ball, he can turn and run at people and cause them problems, and that was excellent. The goal we scored, again, was a fantastic goal. I think Kieran Lee started with a crossfield ball and the cross, and he just got into the box. So, but then we just gave the ball away a little bit cheaply, just give them a little bit of a sniff. But I was delighted to get in at half-time 1-0. But then we've had to rejig things because Ayeta's injury and Sam's injury, and then you're dealing with things at set plays. They're putting subs on that are getting taller and taller. But hey, credit to the boys. Like I said, they defended the goal very, very, very well. And I think we deserve something out of the game. And calmness of Maguire. It was a game about 2 free kicks, because Maguire's free kicks hit the post when we're 1-0 up, and that could have probably made it 2-0. And then the boy Richie's free kick, I don't think he'll ever hit a free kick like that ever again.
I mean, do you see this side, AFC Bournemouth, as ones who deserve to be in the Premier League just because of the quality of the squad, the quality of the players they brought off the bench and everything? Well,
I just think, unfortunately, what's going to happen is it's going to go to the very last game of the season. And 15 minutes into that last game, there'll be 2 teams that are automatically promoted. But it'll change. It'll be, and again, it'll just shows the honesty of this championship, that somebody might get promoted with a 95th minute equaliser or a winner or something like that. So no, I think Bournemouth will be there or thereabouts. But again, I've just got to talk about my players, because to come here, people say, no, we're mid-table, nothing to play for, but you could see the character within the boys, desperate to get something out of the game.
I mean, if we'd said before this week that you'd beat Brentford at home and draw with Bournemouth away, having been 2-1 down heading into stoppage time, I mean, 4 points from those 2 games, you would have ripped my arm off, I'm sure.
Well, I certainly would have done, but again, it's what's added to that: losing Westwood, losing Zayeta, losing Hutchinson. But again, like I said, that's the most important thing is the character in the team, and credit to the boys. That was I would probably say, performance-wise, result-wise, that was probably up there this season.
And just give us a little injury update then on those 3, on Westwood, Hutchinson, Zayat, and where they're at and how serious those injuries are.
Well, it took us, this is a beautiful part of the world, it took us 6.5 hours to get down here, so I would imagine the bus journey has not helped us, but Westwood's got a bit of a calf problem, so he tweaked it in the warm-up. He just felt a bit stiff and sore, so one last thing we could do is carry on and suddenly be out for 4 to 6 weeks. Sam has torn his hamstring, a bad one, and then Zayeta's got a fractured cheekbone, and then we've got quite 2-3 more boys carrying knocks, but they realise, hang on a minute, we've used all the subs. And that's what I'm saying about the character of the team.